Okay, hi. Hello. Can I be heard? Am I heardened? Okay, great. I don't know why. OBS really likes to change my microphone settings. I don't understand. OBS, why? Just why? Thank you, yes. Cool, awesome, glad I can be heard. Hello everybody. Hello Jada, hello Dragon, hello Corvinius. I hope you are all well. I apologize for the hiatus that we've been on. Which will be discussed. In brief, of course, I thought we'd just chat for a minute, say hi, and catch up before hopping into our brand new game, which is super exciting. I was informed. I can't remember how I was informed, but I was informed. A game I've been waiting on for a certain amount of time, to which I don't remember the specifics. But we've been waiting on this game for a little while. It's the sequel to Forgotten Anne. The playthrough that started it all. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be playing tonight, unless I suddenly have a change of mind. Which is possible, who even knows? But that's the plan. We'll chit chat, catch up, And then we'll go play the Forgotten Anne sequel. Yeah. Jada, to answer your question, I am feeling better. I'm doing a lot better. Jada and Corvinius, I know you know the story. Dragon, I think I told you too, but, for the masses, I was gone for so long, because I had surgery. It was a completely voluntary surgery. This was a surgery I had been thinking about for a very long time, and I finally decided to go through with it. This year, that occurred 2 weeks ago. About a little over 2 weeks ago. Yesterday was 2 weeks. Yeah, and I thought, I had this very naive belief that I was going to be totally fine after the first, couple of days post-surgery. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have a week off of work, so I'm gonna write those scripts and get some editing done and work on new projects, which I will be going over, and I'm gonna stream almost every day. No. No, that didn't happen. The surgery, kicked me pretty hard. Abdominal surgery, really any kind of surgery, but apparently, abdominal surgery in particular, really kicks you. So yeah, recovery has been going well. It's a lot slower than I'd like it to be, but it is going. And it's going well. I've had no issues. You know, did I break some rules already for healing and stuff, like lifting things when I'm not supposed to? Yeah, I definitely did that. I definitely did things that I wasn't supposed to yet. And hopefully nothing comes of that. I feel fine, but, you know, I won't be lifting anything. Even though I'm cleared to lift now again, I'm probably still gonna try to not lift for a couple more days just to be on the safe side because I overdid it. Was it yesterday? My days are also completely scrambled as well, but yeah, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, Corvinius, I am super excited for this game. Forgotten Anne was amazing, and I am working on that video, actually. That is going to be turned into a video. More on that later. But I'm very excited to play this game. This will be our first blind playthrough on the channel. Because I have no idea what to expect. All I know about this game is that we are going to be playing as Fig, which will be very interesting. Underestimated the power of... Yeah. You know, the wild thing is like, as I believe Corvinius just pointed out, hold on, where's part of Chewed Up Lips? Is that a thing, or did it? Okay. One of the things that Corvinius brought up was really what kicked me. But, the surgery in of itself wasn't my biggest struggle. My biggest struggle with healing was, the gas, as Corvinius pointed out. The gas that they put in your body to, like, better see your organs and stuff, that stays in your body for, like, 2 weeks. It sucks. It hurts so much. Aside from that, it was the breathing tube. The breathing tube was the hardest part for me. The gas and the anesthesia. Those two were the hard parts. Hi, Arceus! Oh dear, what crimes have you committed? Or what crimes were committed in your general area for you to be partially on fire. What war zone did you just crawl out of? But hello, Arceus. I hope you are well. I was just going over with chat why I've been absent. The short version is I had surgery recently. I'm healing well. Slower than I would like, but I am healing well. Haven't really had too many adverse side effects. The surgery itself was very successful. The worst things I've been dealing with are the side effects from the leftover gas in my body and the breathing tube. The breathing tube gave me cold symptoms, and the gas in your body that's left over after surgery is done makes you feel like you were hit by a truck, and I mean that in the most literal, non-literal way possible. The pain would be so bad sometimes I couldn't, like, breathe or use my dominant arm, which is my right arm. But it's gone. I can do things again. We're still working a little bit on the breathing. I still have a little bit of congestion. You know, if I was to be hit by a truck at all, I would probably want it to be Optimus Prime. If I was, you know, if I had the ability to choose which truck hit me, yeah, it would definitely be Optimus Prime. But yeah, that is the reason for the super long hiatus. I thought I was gonna be all hunky-dory, ready to go after a couple days. That was definitely not the case. Yeah, I'm bummed out that I really didn't get anything done, in terms of projects for the channel. But you know what? Recovery and personal health is more important, and those projects will happen. They will come. But I appreciate everyone's patience. I appreciate everyone's support. We are back. We are, you know, we're gonna get back on track. But I also... I got hit by the isekai truck and all I got was the stupid internal bruising. Yeah, that's... Yep. It's so fun. So fun. Doing alright, had my birthday yesterday. Oh, well, happy belated birthday, Arceus. I hope it was a good day. Hope you had a great time. You got to eat sweets, and that you got some great gifts, or at least got to go do something fun. Glad your recovery is going well. Alchemy class? That's cool! That's actually so cool. What are you learning in alchemy right now? I'm so genuinely curious. I'm not too familiar with the subject, but I would be so curious to hear about how your class went. I mean, I hope well. I mean, I don't know if being partially on fire is a good thing or a bad thing in alchemy. Could be both. I'm not really sure. But that's really cool. That's super cool. And thank you, Arceus. I appreciate it. Recovery is going well. It's just so much slower than I'd like it to be. But hey, you know, it'll come. It'll come. I'll be fully cleared for everything in April, early April. So yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good. But before we, so yeah, that's why I've been gone. But we're back, and I thought we'll just take some time to chit chat for a second before we hop over into our brand new game. Mostly because I really want to tell you guys about what has been going on behind the scenes. I feel like I offer a lot more talk than there is actual action, which I feel really bad about. but kind of being a team of one person, with the exception of the absolutely amazing VAs in Blackpool. And WinterTundraArts, shout out to Winter, who is a wonderful artist and has worked with me many, many years, and they're great, and Winter's amazing. I've been doing this YouTube thing, you know what, hold on, shout out to all the other artists as well that have done thumbnails for me and other art. They deserve that shout out too. But aside from the VAs and the art, I've been running this whole thing on my own, and I'm realizing very quickly that I lack time and I lack a skill set in order to really keep the momentum going by myself. Now that isn't to, hold on, okay, I'm gonna put a pin in that whole tangent for a second. Arceus, the alchemy class was definitely such a burst of knowledge of what not to mix. That's pretty good knowledge, Arceus. That's pretty good knowledge. I'm not really in an alchemy class, just like doing a bit when entering chats sometimes. Okay. Well, still, I think that's, honestly, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That certainly does make a lot of sense. But that's, still, Arceus, I think that's really cool. Jada, I might do that. It'll take me a little bit of time to get it off of Discord and, like, put it in OBS, but we might do that. Yeah, we'll do that. I can definitely show that off. Honestly, I haven't looked at numbers or anything for the VCR short, kind of because I don't want to. But, yeah, I'm excited to, my brain died. For you guys to meet the Spectrum cast. It's such a cool cast, and I want to do more with them, but yeah, that makes sense, Dragon. But anyway, so, pretty much what's been going on behind the scenes, because I want to be open and honest with y'all. As I was saying, aside from, again, the beautiful and amazing VAs and the artists that I've worked with over the course of the Whitefire Willow channel, I've been doing this whole thing solo, and I want my content to be better quality, better script writing, better editing. I know I can produce high quality content, but I can't do it on my own. And I also am learning more and more, piece by piece, of how YouTube functions, and learning from other YouTubers that I enjoy a lot. Just slowly kind of piecing together how YouTube works, and by learning more and experiencing more and doing more, and looking at my channels, I really want to expand. I want to produce better content because I know I can do those things. I want to make a presence for myself. I want my work to make a presence. I want my videos and streams and everything to, grow, and which is absolutely what any YouTuber probably wants. Or, well, to a certain degree. Maybe it's not like their number one priority, which it's not particularly mine in terms of, like, the subscriber count and the numbers and the views, and I'm not super, like, that will come with time. I'm not too worried about that. What I care more about is producing content that I'm proud of, that I love, and that I want to share with the people who follow and support me, because y'all are cool and you deserve it. And, the people who I bring into my silly little worlds deserve that. Particularly right now, creativity is how we are gonna survive. Oh, well, thank you guys. Jade, I appreciate the VCR shout out. Yes, that is that character's name. You're doing pretty heckin' good solo so far. I appreciate that, Dragon. I really, really do. That means a lot. And I try to give myself credit where it is definitely due. For what I've done on my own, I should be proud of that. And I am, but I'm not always satisfied with it. Maybe it's just because of the imposter syndrome, or I hate listening to my own voice. And I'm pretty inexperienced, all things considered, but I know I'm capable of stronger content, and that's really what I want to produce. I just don't always have the time as well as the skill set to do so. Well, and I appreciate that, Jada. Corvin, I would be happy to help. That's really sweet. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, burden of the artist is you'll always be your own worst critic. 100% true. It sucks, but it's 100% true. But anyway, all of this to say is that I've been brainstorming. Jada has seen my Charlie Day board of chaos. Of things that I've been planning and working on and really trying to develop. So pretty much what's happening is this channel, eventually, I don't know when yet, we're working on it, but this channel is eventually going to actually be split in two. There will, in the near future, I'm aiming for this year, there are actually going to be 2 Whitefire Willow branded channels. Oh, hi, John! Hi! Sorry, quick pin in that conversation. To say hi, John! I hope you're doing well. It's so good to see you. I hope you are well. It's so nice to see you. I apologize I've been gone for so long. Yes, it has been a while. I am so sorry. The very short version is I was, busy with life. And then I got surgery 2 weeks ago. So I've been a little out of commission for a few weeks, but I'm back. Recovery is going well. Slower than I would like, but everything's going well. We're back in the game, and we're chugging along. But yeah, the things that are getting worked on right now are I am working on creating a second channel. So the reason why I took this route was because I'm currently right now I'm making 2 very different types of content. Yeah, I'm gonna take it easy, John. I've been doing well so far. Pushed myself a little too hard yesterday, but we're taking this weekend to just relax and not push myself so much. But yeah, so the reason I took this approach is because the content I'm making currently is kind of 2 different types of content. I'm doing these live streams, which I absolutely love, and I want to create more gaming content. I have a lot of games that are coming up in the next year or 2 that I really want to play. There are games in the archives that I really want to dust off and pull out and play for you guys. There's so much content in the gaming area that I really, really want to make, purely just because I love games and I love the narratives that they have to tell. So it would still be story aligned, but I really want to differentiate between my my story content and my gaming content, because having those 2 things on one channel can work, but because they're just 2 separate things, I don't want my story content being overshadowed by my gaming content, or, you know, as unlikely as this is, vice versa, because sometimes the videos that you pour your heart into might not do so well on the same channel when you've got other things kind of overlapping on top of them. And I really want my personal written content to still, you know, have its moment in the spotlight along with my silly little gaming content. So that's the purpose of the 2 channels. So eventually, it's not going to happen yet, I will keep you all informed. But eventually, this channel, which will undergo a name change, we're gonna go back to the Fire Willow Productions name. This channel will be our writing and storytelling channel. And then the new channel, which will be the gaming content and whatever other silly content I feel like putting out there, will be where the live streams are going to be, where all the silly little game videos are going to be. So the Forgotten Anne video will go there, the Baldur's Gate videos will go there. All of those things are going to go on that channel. When this split will occur, I don't know yet. I definitely want it to be sooner rather than later, but it is going to happen. I just don't know when. But it's gonna happen, and I really think it's gonna be a really good change. I know it can be really annoying when YouTube creators suddenly have like 7 different channels. I truly only intend at the moment to make 2. I think having more than 2 is a lot, but YouTube is a beast that continues to evolve. So I don't know, but that's way far in the future. So right now we're just doing the 2. We're just doing the 2. Apparently almost no VAs actually like hearing their own voice. God, is that real? It's so real, Dragon. Corv said he'd also like to help with voice work. Okay, yeah. Again, I love working with other people. We can chat about it. We can absolutely chat about it. You guys are so sweet. I love that everyone's like, I'll do it, I'll help. That's what we need as creatives, and that's the creative space, is it's people coming together and just sharing in people's creativity, whether it be theirs or someone else's. And I think that's great, and that's really what we need. Yeah, well, I appreciate you all. Corvinius, I've been in a very similar space to you. I would really love to take lessons. Are they necessary? I guess it depends. I would love to take classes purely just because, this is a completely new field for me. Guidance and a mentor and learning those skills, it helps when someone's there to be there with you and to guide you through it and help you. Doing things on your own, completely blind and in the dark, is not for everybody, and it's hard. That's what I've been doing for the past 10 or 12 years. Just trying our best and hoping it works. But yeah, so that's a pretty big change. I say a big change. That is a change that is coming. I will keep you all informed of when. But I think the biggest change, aside from the split channels, is I am also looking at bringing in some more people to the Paracosum team. I think hiring or finding an editor is probably my #1 priority right now, aside from getting the 2 channels going. The reason why videos are not coming out right now is because of my lack of time to edit things together. Especially my longer content, like the Forgotten Anne video. Goodness gracious, when the heck did we play Forgotten Anne? That was a year or 2 ago. That was 2 years ago, chat. I think. Yeah, it was 2 years. We played Forgotten Anne 2 years ago, and that video is still getting spliced up. Because there's so much content. I don't have a script for it because I'm not entirely sure what to do with it yet. I want to make a video out of it. I just don't know what to do with it. And that's kind of where you run into the creative problem of, do you hyper fixate on it and try to figure it out and get it right the first time? Or do you just do it scared and know that it's not going to be your best work, but that's where you kind of keep growing from? But yeah, editing, the absolute worst part of content creation. I definitely agree with you to a certain extent there, Dragon, because I enjoy editing, but it can be time consuming. And when you don't know how to do something, because I am a video editor, but I'm also, you know, I'll admit where I'm short, like, there's a lot of things I don't know how to do. I don't have as well trained of an ear as a lot of other people do when it comes to audio editing. Like, I can hear things that might be wrong, but I don't really know when something's good. And there's a lot of technical things that I don't know how to do either. So, and then when I get to those points where it's like, I want to do this, and I can search up tutorials for hours, and then I still don't really know what I'm doing, or what I think I'm describing isn't what I'm looking for. It's a mess. It's a mess. So that's how I came to the conclusion of it may be time to hire an editor. I have zero clue how to work with an editor. I have zero clue where to find an editor. But I, you know, will figure that out. If anyone has suggestions, I would be very appreciative to hear them. I understand the concept of working with an editor. Like, if, you know, if you have the footage, you have a script, that script is detailed with, like, the edits that you want, then, you know, you hand that over, it makes sense, and the editor knows what they're doing. But when you have content that you don't know what to do with, then it's just kind of a mess. So, yeah, some smaller things that, well, I say smaller, they're not, but, so, channel split, looking to add somebody to the team for editing. John, I will definitely keep that in mind. Genuinely, you guys, I wholeheartedly appreciate your unyielding support and desire to help. That means the world to me. I'm not used to that, but, it's really sweet. No, I'm not gonna cry. Don't do this to me, body. No, I refuse. No. No tears are escaping my eyeballs today. I'm sucking them back in. No. No more. Okay. Crisis averted. I know it's okay if I do, though. But I don't want to. No. But it is really sweet. I appreciate you all very, very much. I have already been crying over a silly little comic dub today, Jada. I don't want to cry anymore. It's it's such a cute little project. I don't want to cry anymore. If anybody has seen okay, hold on. Sorry. Slight tangent. Because, of course, you know, I'm gonna go off on a tangent. And completely derail this conversation. But I will make this brief. If anybody is a Pokemon fan out there, crying does heal the soul. I am a big, huge Pokemon fan. Yes, we will get to a bunch of Pokemon content in the very near future. Because I love Pokemon. I did watch the Pokemon announcement. Yes, I'm very excited for the new game. I am honestly really grateful. Okay, that's 2 side tangents. Let me focus. Focus, Willow. Focus. Oh, Dragon, that energy drink is long gone. And I actually bought a case of those energy drinks. We're not drinking any tonight, but sleeping has already been hard. But, anyway. So there will be Pokemon content. I'm very excited for the new game. I'm glad they're waiting until 2027 to release it. What was I gonna talk about? Oh, comic dub. Okay. Okay. There's a phenomenal Pokemon comic dub out on YouTube. The artwork was made by, I think it's TC96. They are the brains and artwork behind the Mew and Mewtwo series. Such a good series. I was reading it before I discovered there was a comic dub of it. It's so good, and it's so cute, and it's really like stuff I want to do with the Spectrum cast, so it's kind of given me ideas as well. But I was crying watching some of those videos today, because I've read, I mean, there's probably more, but I think I'm mostly caught up with, like, the story of Mew and, like, the Mew and... The Mew and Mewtwo story by TC96. It's very good. You should watch it. Also, I'm excited for Pokemon Winds and Waves. And more Pokemon content coming out. I'm very upset I can't play Pokemon Pokopia right now. I can't afford a Switch 2. Eventually. We'll get there eventually. I will have to inevitably get a Switch 2 in order to play the new Fire Emblem game, as well as to play Pokemon Winds and Waves. Very excited. Personally, as of right now, Team Wins. But we'll see. And also Team Gekwa. But yes. So no. We're not no. Corvinus, no. It can wait. It's fine. Honestly, I kind of want to wait. Team Waves, Team Gekwa. You know what, Arceus? Super fair. Super glad you're Team Gekwa. Woohoo. I personally have always been a water-type starter main. I have only ever picked water-type starters. There is a story behind that. It's a long story. It is a story that will be shared another time. But, yeah, it's very interesting. I'm very curious to see what they're gonna do with Gekwa. No! Stop it! No, we're not funding a Switch 2. Stop it. No. I wanna wait. Okay, so part of the reason I'm waiting for the Switch 2. Am I technically capable of buying it? Yes. Is it outside of my budget, though? Yes. Especially because I have medical bills coming up. But, the reason I'm waiting is to just see... God dang it, Bacon, not you too! No! Just let me explain while I'm waiting. The reason I waited, I purposely waited to get the Switch 2. The reason being is for 2 reasons. One, I wanted to wait a little bit just to see, you know, if they were gonna end up needing to release another edition, if there were technical issues, that I would be getting a more recently developed Switch, so there would be less technical issues, kind of like what they had with the Switch 1. The second reason I waited, or am waiting, is because I would really honestly prefer to wait for a limited edition Switch. Obviously, the problem with that is, A, what kind of limited edition Switch they're gonna release, and 2, when it comes out. Because they're definitely going to make limited edition Switch 2s. It's just a matter of which one's gonna be the first one and how long will we have to wait until there's one that I want. Because realistically, the only Switch 2 special edition that I would even remotely consider getting was if they did one for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, or if they did one for Pokemon Winds and Waves. The problem with that is I am concerned that, well, it's not a concern, it's a definitely gonna happen problem, where Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave is going to come out before Pokemon Winds and Waves. And frankly, between the two games, the Pokemon Special Edition or limit, whatever edition it is, special, limited, whatever. I have this feeling that they're probably going to release a Special Edition Switch for Pokemon Winds and Waves before they do it for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. That's the reality I'm kind of sitting with. So I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs going, on one hand, I really want to play Fortune's Weave when it releases, because waiting isn't a good idea. You gotta hop on the bandwagon while the wagon's going down the road. But that means I have to spend money on a Switch, and then inevitably, when the special edition Switch 2 that I wanted does get released, then I gotta go buy it again. Now granted, I could do a trade-in. That's absolutely an option. It's just, it's an option, but it's still kind of at the end of the day, I'm spending that money twice. Which, isn't ideal. But, we'll figure it out, chat. We'll figure it out. I'm so sorry. I've been talking for so long. We'll figure it out, for sure. But, hi, Bacon. How are you? I hope you're well. I apologize. You came in during a tangent, and apparently a movement called #Willow Funding. Y'all are crazy. Get the regular Switch 2 and get the fancy FE console stickers for it. That's also true. Where I kind of just thought about it and was like, maybe I don't even need the special edition Switch. I can just get a skin for it, or like something that aesthetically fits my setup or something. Like, is it needed? No, of course not. Is it wanted? Kind of. But what if they don't release one for Winds and Waves? Or what if they do and it looks bad? So it's just, I don't know what to do, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it. Gosh dang it. You guys are spamming it again. Okay. So, anyway. Backing up again. Channel things. What else is happening? Mackenzie says get a Switch 2 with wood paneling stickers. It's not a bad idea. Just get fancy skins or swappable cases later. Yeah, Bacon, honestly, that's an idea. That is genuinely an idea. Why pay extra money for a limited edition Switch that at most is going to have different colored Joy-Cons and a cool looking backplate? And a cool looking dock. That's really it. Honestly, I have a limited edition Switch. I have the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Switch. It is very cute. I really do like my Switch. Is it like a showstopper? No, not by any means. The Joy-Cons are a different color. The backplate's got Pikachus and Eevees on it. And my docking station has a Pikachu and Eevee on it. It's not anything super grand and crazy. but, you know, I like it. I still enjoy it. Yeah. Wait, what? Why pay extra for a Switch limited edition? Why pay for it? You guys. Y'all are nuts. Okay, rapid fire this so we can actually hop into the game. So, okay, channel split. Looking for an editor. What else is happening? I had this really cool idea for some additional animation in some videos. Those videos, as of right now, are going to be the gaming videos on the gaming channel, and I am aiming to remaster and maybe potentially revise some of the, if not all of the, current audio stories that are out there right now. My writing has greatly improved, and I know I can produce better scripts than I think what is out there currently. That's not to say that those videos are bad. I know people enjoy those videos, and I'm so glad that people enjoy those videos. Will I continue those series? I probably should. I've been a little on the fence with that. I probably should. But I also kind of want to retell some of those stories. So whether it's I revamp all the new ones to come out and remaster the old ones later, or whatever that looks like, I don't know yet. But that idea is also in the works. Nothing's gonna get taken down. I want to stress that. Like, those works will still be there. I'm not going to take anything down or anything like that. But I would just really like to really enhance the quality of those videos, and produce better scripts, as well as produce better voice acting. So we're going through this really weird phase of we're going to remaster some things, maybe rewrite some things, and also continue some things, but the quality is hopefully going to go really, really high up. I think throwing in some little extra, like there's going to be more artwork, there's going to be maybe a cute little animation at the end for the end screen. There's ideas jumbling around in this overflowing brain of mine. A Blackpool update. I do not know if this is going to come out in time for Chapter 5, because I do not want to put... Chapter 5 is a very intensive episode, as John and Dragon may be able to attest. This was our longest script for Blackpool Chapter 5, and because of my surgery, I only was able to record Fellerin before I got put out of commission for a little while. So I haven't even done the VA work for the narration yet. So I've already been put behind. This chapter's gonna take a while. I do apologize for the delay. However, we are already in the works of upping the quality visually for the Tides of Blackpool. Yes, Dragon can attest. It's a pretty big script. Chapter 5 is really where things start to ramp up for the story of Blackpool. But I reached out to a very good friend of mine who some of you have met. Harper, the original player for the ever so lovely Jericho, has agreed to help me out with creating some new artwork for the cast of the Tides of Blackpool. So we're going to be getting some new artwork for the characters, which I'm so excited for. This was something that I've been wanting to do for a while. So very excited about that. And we actually are working on Jericho first. But because those are going to take some time, I do not know if you guys will get to see those in Chapter 5. It kind of just depends on the timing of everything, as I'd like to get at least, bare minimum, 2 chapters out before the end of the year. But we're gonna try. We're gonna really push. We're gonna try. This is also really where, you know, that editing help can really come into play for me. Because I can start getting more chapters and more audios out there. Excuse me. On a faster, more consistent pace, because YouTube really thrives off of consistency, and that's been my greatest weakness so far, is that consistency. So we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. So we've got new art coming, potentially new animations coming. You're gonna see more work with Spectrum coming out soon. There's a lot going on with that. Editor, animation, scripts, ideas, split channel. I think that's everything. I think I finally covered everything, and we kept it under an hour. That's crazy. Okay, so yeah, that's what's been going on, kind of in the background, just to let you all know of, like, hey, we're really not seeing any videos. What's up with that? The answer is I have so much going on in my brain that I have so much going on in my brain and so little time to execute on ideas. And then I get overwhelmed and I need help. But that is to say that I'm aware of these things. They're going to get worked on. You will get more content. We're gonna get there. This is, I think, like I said at the beginning of the year, our first stream of 2026. This is gonna be the year for growth, and I really truly believe that. Not just on a personal level, but in a creative level as well. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Chapter 5 is gonna be one video, guys. I'm not splitting that up. Are you kidding? Did I absolutely bite off more than I could chew? 100%. But we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna get it out there. And I'm very excited for the new art. It's gonna be great. It's already looking phenomenal from the little bits I've seen. It's gonna be good. It's, like I said, this is the year for growth. This is the year for growth and for change, and it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be worthwhile. Might be a little rocky. I might want to give up and scream in a pillow, but we're not gonna let that happen. I'll probably still scream in a pillow, but we're not gonna give up. We're just gonna keep trucking on along. We're gonna get there. Speaking of getting there, I think I've chatted long enough. Thank you to all of you who listened to me ramble for almost an hour. I appreciate you all immensely. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. Okay. It's been a wild year, guys. It has been a wild year. Oh, yes. Okay. Actually, sure. Let's do this real quick. Let's show off a couple of things. Oh, I can do this on my monitor. Hold on. Let's see. Let me download this. Hold on. Where's our boy? Where is Jericho? Jericho. There you are. Okay, I'm gonna download this. Okay. Where am I saving this to? Hold on. It's my Dungeons and Dragons folder. There it is. Boop. Okay. Beautiful. Fantastic. Okay. Discord. We're gonna go back over there. Go over there. I'm a little more open. I'm watching I have chat open to both of my side monitors. I'm watching the pillow funding movement scroll through. I'm not against a scream pillow. That's also actually an idea I thought of just getting like a custom pillow specifically for screaming. Honestly, that sounds great. And I would probably also reach out to Winter to just be like, hey, can you make a little GIF of Willow for streaming purposes of her just screaming into this pillow? We can make that happen. That I'm a little more open to making happen. Oh, goodness. That's a little bit more doable. But anyway, hold on. Let's go over to gameplay real quick, because what I'll do is show you this on my monitor, because the game we're playing today is not on my Switch, it's on my computer. Now let me pull up the... Hold on. I'm gonna show off Jericho first. There he is. Okay. Boop. So, okay. Alright, hold on. We're gonna, whoops! I'm pressing so many buttons that I shouldn't be. Okay, hold on. We're gonna transfer over to gaming real quick. Look, guys! It's Jericho! It's Jericho! Okay, so, these were very older renditions of Jericho way back when. This was his first concept, so this was Jericho number 1. Okay, then we ended up over here eventually. I think this was book 2 design, like part 2. Mind you, this was like 2019, 2018, 2019. So my Harper has grown so much artistically, and I think it's absolutely amazing. So this is the art we're using for Jericho right now. But look, this one right here. This is what Jericho's potential new design is gonna be. He's so pink. I love him. He's so pink, and I love that about him. He's happy in this book. Oh. He doesn't look happy, but trust me, book 1 is probably the tamest. I'm not, buckle up, everybody. It's a long way to book 2, but things get bad. Things get dark. The Tides of Blackpool is a very dark story. It's a very good story, but hoo boy, it's D&D, man. That's just what's gonna happen. But yeah, that's our boy, at least our concept. So yeah, I get to show that off. Harper's probably gonna kill me later, but that's fine. It's no big deal. Okay, and then let me pull up. So if any of you have seen it, yes, Dragon, actually, I'm just saying we might need to have a conversation about chapter 6. That's all I'll say about that. But what was the other thing I was showing off? Oh, I don't know if anybody's seen it yet or has seen it yet. But the next Spectrum character was just recently released on the channel. VCR is our blue representative for Spectrum. The short was released a few days ago, I think, or last weekend or something. I think it was last weekend. I genuinely have no idea how well it's performed. Not that I particularly care too much. I mean, of course you want all your content to be successful, but at the end of the day, it's not the numbers that matter. It's having fun about it. I'm actually so curious. I'm looking at it now, which is probably a mistake. It was a mistake, but it's okay. We'll take what we have. That's all right. But VCR is the blue representative of Spectrum. And Jada, who is in chat, made this for me, which is really cute and funny. I am not very well versed in memes, but maybe some of you will recognize this meme. And honestly, it was just cute. It was just cute. Yeah, it's not a negative number. We'll at least say that. But hold on, let me pull this up. It's cute. I don't know. Were you guys able to hear it? I don't know if you're able to hear it. I'm going to play it again purely just to see if it actually... Did it work? No. Hold on. I don't think the audio worked. We'll just start that over. There is no sound. Okay, hold on. I think I fixed it.
Look what I bought!
Okay, did it work that time? Was there sound? If not, I'm gonna play it again. Yay or nay on sound. Actually, I could also just check that myself. Yes, there was sound. Okay, beautiful. Okay. But yeah, thank you, Jada, for making that little animation. It's cute. It's really cute and funny. Brought a smile to my face. And I mean, frankly, anytime someone just makes something for me, for an artist to put in time and effort without being asked to create something for me is like, it's truly one of the greatest honors. Like, I respect artists so much, and just for someone to be like, hey, you didn't ask me to do this thing, and you're not paying me, but I wanted to do this thing for you just because, you're cool, and so I thought your character was cool. Like, that stuff's just amazing to me. I live off of that. More Magic cards. That's how I feel about Pokemon cards. I want more Pokemon cards, but everything's so expensive. Everything is so expensive. I really need to fix some things about my stream setup here, too. I don't like the way chat looks. Like, it being behind my head. I might change... On the parchment, it's fine, but chat everywhere else, I think, needs to be fixed. Other things for me to worry about and not for you to worry about. Pokemon scalpers are the worst. The worst. Oh, excuse me. I forgot what my brain was gonna do and say, but it's fine. My brain does that all the time. Let's just hop into it. I think we're ready to game now. Are we ready to game, gamers? Are we ready to game, creatives? I think we're ready to game. Let me make sure my controller is not plugged in. And I need it to be plugged in. Hello? Plug in, please. to be a problem. There we go. Okay. Alright. We is ready to game. Okay, hold on. Apologies. I'm adjusting. Make sure your mic cable isn't about to unplug itself. No, my cable's pretty secure, I think. I hope. I pray. But alright. We are headed in to a brand new game. Let's do this. New game. New game. So excited. The title screen is so pretty. It's so pretty. How's the game volume? Is it at a good spot? You guys can still hear me? It's very loud in my ear, personally. Hold on. But I don't know if that affects the volume for you guys. I don't think it does. It's a bit loud. Okay, hold on 1 second. Where's my mouse? Mouse. 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 Hello? God dang it. Okay. Hold on. Maybe this is the dial? Did that help at all? My mouse is missing, so we're relying on the Steam Deck. Did that help at all? Is it still loud, or is it better? Because I truthfully can't tell. It's still loud compared to your voice? Okay, hold on. I truthfully don't know if that's even making a difference. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We're gonna do this. Or actually... frame rate, full screen, could also just do this. I want to still be able to hear the music, dagnabbit. Okay, did that help? Is it any better? Or did that still not help it? A lot better in comparison? Okay. Do you want me to leave it here or turn it down more? Does it need a little bit more? Or are we good? A little lower? Okay, great. Let's do... Okay. Just to be on the safe side, because I don't want anybody yelling at us. Let me put these down to 90. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of why I was like, oh, I better turn those down a little bit. We'll do 85. I still want to be able to hear, but... Okay. We can always make adjustments as we go. But I think... Is that better for everybody? Everything better? Well, you know what? Why don't we just roll into it, see how it sounds, and then we can make adjustments. But can we just admire this opening screen? It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. I don't know if it's just me, but like, okay, now I want to take a second to study this. So, okay, so I do see the crystals. So those are like past Forgotlings. This location is new though. I don't know what like this X symbol is, or like whatever this is, but there's one particular stone sitting on that pedestal. That's interesting. I don't know if it's just me, but this, right underneath the quit button, or quit option, it's not a button, the option, for whatever reason, that rock formation right underneath the quit option looks like, I understand it's rocks, but it looks like a sleeping, like, predatory cat. Does anybody else see that, or is that just me? I see a sleeping predatory cat. Could just be a coincidence. I don't know. I don't know. Just saying. Just pointing it out. Is there anything else to notice? There's definitely some sort of language, or like hieroglyphs. Can't read that. Oh, you know, dragon is possible. Who knows? But yeah, there's definitely writing. Can't read it, of course. But yeah, alright, I'm so excited. Let's just hop into it. Oh, whoa. Wait, there's difficulty option? A difficulty option in my Forgotten Anne game? Difficulty mode. Story mode makes combat easier so you can focus on the narrative. You can change this at any time in the options menu. Okay, so there's normal, story. Y'all, you know me. You know what we're here for. We're here for the story. No worries. In post, because this is going to be a video too, in post I will highlight it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I probably should honestly change the stream screen. I don't know. It's fine. We'll learn one way or another. But yeah, we're here for the story. Ooh, little boat. If that's water, I'm so. Okay, cutscene.
I can't do this. I can't let everyone down.
Oh, what are we doing? Oh, okay. Okay, we're just hopping right in. We're just hopping right in. Get good, do hardest. Listen, there was story and normal, that's it. You get what you get. We're a story-based channel. Oh, what are like the weird swimmy things? Oh, they're like weird eye floaters. I don't like it. Okay, so press L. Okay, that's deeper water. There's something over there. What is that? Oh, wait, those are teeth. Are those teeth? That's teeth. Ew, what are we, ew. What is that? Okay, I don't know, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. I'm so curious what this is. What is happening? Oh, okay. Okay, what's happening? Press X to attack. Oh, tutorial, Willow. Tutorial. Gross. I don't like this. What is happening? Okay, press A to jump. This is so gross. I love the animation though. Oh, I'm loving the animation. I don't like how uncomfortable this is making me, but... Lost pieces? Okay. Okay, okay. What do I do about that? Running, jump! Cool. Okay. What am I in? This is... Fig, where are you, man? This is gross. L3? What the hell is L3? Oh, okay, well I just learned how to block. Okay, is it... Did I just take a picture? What the hell is that? What is L3? Oh, wait, is that... Oh... Okay. Do I need to crouch the whole time? No? Okay. Jump towards an edge and Fig will hang on to it. Okay. Jump on a rope to grab it. Whoa! Swing mechanics! What is that? Can I smack it? Okay, can I touch it? Oh, I can just go past it. I want the thingy on the other side. Can I do this? Oh, okay, that opened up an inventory of some kind. Thank you, Arceus. Thank you, Bacon. Thank you, everybody. Dear God. Okay, so does this look anything like the first game? Is this how it looked too, artistically and level design-wise? I mean, artistically, Forgotten Anne was beautiful. Throughline Games definitely stepped up their game. Like, holy heck. I want to get through here. Fine. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to go this way. Annoying, because I want the thing. Nah, we're going back. I want the thing. I need to know what the thing is. So we're just gonna start pressing buttons and hoping it goes well. Okay, so what was this? That was a weird inventory. Okay, what does this do? Okay, well, that took a weird picture. Okay. Ooh. Weird. Okay. That did nothing. Wait, what is that? Okay, B is somewhere back up. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I really want to get back there, and I've pressed everything I could think to press. Oh, okay, well that tells me that told me something. I don't know what it was specifically telling me, but okay. But I think that's for the rock. But I can't get to the rock. Infuriating. Alright. I guess I actually have to leave it behind. I don't like doing that, but I don't really have a choice. Yeah, this is a new mechanic, and I'm kind of here for it. Okay, crouching, crouching. While near an edge, press L down to climb down. Okay, cool. A to drop down. What is that? Press Y to interact with objects in the world. Okay. Ah! Oh, okay. While in air near a wall, press A to wall jump. Okay. Fig, you're so agile. Where are we?
Can't let this get to me.
What is happening? I'm so confused. This is so gross. This is so disgusting. Good sound design made me gag. I know, it's so gross. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me get some build up here. Actually, I'm gonna go down a little bit. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh god. Okay. What is happening? This is so weird. I don't understand what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what we're swinging on. I don't understand what's happening, but I am so intrigued. Oh boy, we're gonna slide down this, aren't we? Well, we would have if I held onto the stick.
Here.
Yeah, that doesn't feel great. Oh, this is weird. Oh. Okay. Okay, what's happening? What's this? My first enemy! Okay. That's it? That was it? Handled it like a pro. Oh, this. What's happening? Ew, ew, what's that? What is going on?
Like this.
I might not even make it back in time, Fig. Don't you understand?
If you are the so-called Beastborn, then you'll find a way alone.
What? What? It's Anne!
Don't forget about her.
It's her! What? What? That was cool. That was so cool. I don't know what's happening, but that was so cool. Okay, whoa, 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 what's going on here? Shout out to all of these people. We love good credits. Oh, he's missing a leg. I don't think he made it, guys.
Got a shooting star for me. Northeast by east.
What?
Coco, get ready. We're leaving.
What? What's happening? Whoa, all the 3D.
Those darn lost pieces. I thought it was a new spawn.
What are you? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Volat, intercept. Aye, sir.
Oh, the ship is alive!
The water is shallow. We'll be fine.
Do I... Oh, okay. What is happening? Wait, is that Fig? Wait, is this a sequel or a prequel? I'm so confused. Or is it both? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is... What? 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 Huh? Sure. Sure. I think, no, I feel, my lady. Oh, I'm a little curious about what that's about.
My lady, don't leave me.
Oh. I can move. Wake up. What is this? Where am I? Ooh. Ooh, I don't understand what this is, but I like it.
So many new sensations.
Well, 'cause you're alive now.
Am I lying?
No, the opposite.
I'm underwater.
I'm drowning!
Get up! Oh, this is so... What is happening? Featuring theater of voices? Ooh, okay. I might need to look up who they are. 'Cause now I'm deeply... Is this like...
No.
Cool. Oh, the 3D.
Nothing's here.
Huh?
Oh, hey! Hello?
Oh, we're only... Okay, we're not even going by Fig yet. We're just called Forgotling. This might be like... This might just be Fig's story. Past, or like, past, present, and future.
You are not getting my crystals. Stand back or I will hurt you.
Wait. I'm not after your crystals. I'm just trying to figure out where I am.
Not one of them bandits, you say? Huh. A new spawn, I reckon.
You spawn? Actually, I'm looking to get back to a theater. Do you happen to know the way?
Forget about it. You can help me out here while it's still light.
Theater. Is he talking about the...
What are we looking for?
Are you talking about the theater that...
Crystals. Crystallized Forgotlings. Gems of anima.
Forgottonlings?
Forgotlings. Forgotlings. You, me, we're all Forgotlings. And we'll all crystallize eventually. What are you waiting for? Just my luck.
I'm so lost, but I'm so invested.
Consciousness away on my conscience.
Is that Matt Mercer? It could be. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I think it's a prequel and sequel at once. I'm so fascinated. I see one already. Press right bumper to observe and find interactive elements nearby. Bro, there's some right behind you. Oh, is it just telling me to go for that one first?
Is this what that Forgotten was looking for?
What do you have there? Step back. Let me have a look.
Is this guy a lantern? What is he?
Very
Kuro.
good. You're working for me now, all right? I'm your master. Call me Kuro.
I didn't
Go
sign up
look
for
more
this.
crystals.
Hold on a minute. I didn't consent. I don't know where the hell we are. Okay, is this gonna... Okay. I think the mechanics of this still work like Forgotten Anne. In the sense... Well, I was trying to not... Whatever. Yep, okay. That's what I thought. It's a layered thing.
Just my luck. Hero will be happy.
Oh, this is so interesting. God, I love this mechanic. I love that there's layers. There's layers to, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's really
Another
cool.
crystal here.
Fig is voiced by Daniel Pierce, whoever that is. afraid I don't know.
Don't wander too far off now. Lesser Forgotlings might find value in those precious slender limbs of yours.
Well, you want me to collect the be specific about what you want from me, bro. This also just feels really wrong. If you really want to think about it, yes, they're crystals, but... And they're like energy crystals, but at one point or another, they were Forgotlings. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, this is gonna go horribly. This place is falling apart. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Wrong button. Do I report back to him? Hold on a minute. I'm gonna go back down real quick. Oh, okay, that works too. Whoa! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Also, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, it's a little creepy, because, I mean... we might just be collecting dead bodies, you guys. If I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, that might just be what we're doing. Yes, they're crystals, but, you know... Can I talk to you? No? Okay. I'm going back up. I should just run across it. I don't know why I'm jumping when there's really not a need to. I'm so curious about this. I want to know what's going on. I want to know how Anne gets involved. I am just so excited for this game and to learn its narrative. And to be honest with you, I don't want to be sticking around when eventually that water pressure knocks that stuff down. Which way would lead me back to the theater? Okay, what am I looking at? So there's a Ferris wheel over there. There looks like some sort of structure in the back there. Maybe the beginnings of the plant? I don't know. Whoa, whoa! Look at all the Forgotlings coming down. Oh, what a title drop! Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is so heart-wrenching. I should have taken a screenshot. I can do that later, I think. Why did I not do that? That's dumb. It's fine. It's fine. You know, I'm starting to realize maybe I should be screen recording in addition to the stream. How do I do that while streaming? Is that the city? I truthfully don't know. Has layers like an ogre. Yeah, it kind of does. Villa and I would be the funniest amnesia-affected protags. Although, don't take advantage of my amnesia and be specific about what you want from me, bro. True. I truthfully don't know how to screen capture while also streaming. Is that something I can even do? Can I do that? It looks like it has the feature from the city. Yeah. Yeah, I do agree. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Hold on. I'm gonna look something up real quick. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Well, not actually 2 seconds, but you know what I mean. Can you screen record while streaming through OBS? Okay, so there is a way to do this, but how do I do it? Can you record while streaming in OBS? I don't want a video. Just tell me yes or no, and how to do it. Okay, hold on, chat. We're watching a... Well, I'm watching a video tutorial. Give me, like, a minute. Hold on. Okay, actually... Can I just get a step-by-step guide and not watch a video? Okay, hypothetically, I can. It's just a matter of how do I do it? Because also my heckin' mouse is missing! Dang, I already missed the opportunity to catch that title screen, though. Oh, hindsight is always 20/20. Okay, you know what? What's the pause menu? Shoot, what's the... Hold on, what's the bind to open Steam? Because I just need my mouse back. Then I can do things. Bacon, I think you know the answer to that. What do I push to open Steam? These are things I should know, but as you can tell, I'm not a professional. And I will never claim to be a professional. How to open, or you know, I can just look it up myself too. How to open up Steam overlay in game? Sure. Shift tab. Or I suppose I could... Well, let me try Shift Tab first. Haha! I have my mouse back. Whoop. Hi, Bacon. Okay. Hold, please. Okay. Alright, okay. Let me figure out how to do this. Apologies, everybody. I just thought about this for the video, so give me like 2 seconds. How do I do this? Properties. I don't think that's what I want. Cancel. What if... Okay, chat. I'm gonna level with you for a second. I don't know what I'm doing, as you already heard. I'm gonna try something. Now, just in case something happens with the stream, like if it crashes for whatever reason, or it dies, or, whatever, I will be back. I promise I'll be back. I just don't know what I'm doing. So, and this is how we figure things out. Let me try settings first, actually. Let me see. Because they said there's a way to... Nope, I don't want that. I'll put recording. Is this it? Can I do this while... Oh my goodness, it is storming so hard outside, too. I didn't realize it was supposed to storm tonight. Okay, if my power goes out, I can't guarantee I'll come back, but we'll see. Okay, recording. I can't touch any of this. That's weird. I don't want encoder settings. To screen record with NVIDIA, open the GeForce Experience or NVIDIA app overlay by pressing Alt-Z. Click record to start or use the shortcut. Oh, so I don't necessarily have to do it through OBS. Okay, hold on a minute. Experience or NVIDIA app overlay by pressing Alt-Z. Click record to start. Okay, you said Alt-Z? Okay, hold on. We can experiment. Whoa! That's crazy. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, but now my follow-up question is... what screen is it gonna record? Because I want it to record my primary monitor. Do you want to turn on desktop capture and start recording? I guess so, yes. But what screen is it recording? That's what I want to know. Okay, so maybe I stop it. Recording saved. Okay, there's no audio though. Okay, but I can see which... Okay, so it is going to record the right screen. Yay! Yeah, sure, always on, that's fine. Highlights, I don't think so. I can do that myself. Okay, Alt F1 is to save a screenshot. Understood. We're learning, chat! Okay, hold on. So now we're gonna try this again. Okay, let's just see if that did anything. No. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that. Can I, like, click on one of these and get rid of it? I can. Excellent. Okay. We're learning! So, always on, push to talk, off. No, I want it on. I mean, in all honesty, I'm gonna have the stream anyway, so I could just use the audio from that. All I really want... I think it's fine. I could figure that out later. I could figure this out later. Unless... Oh, that's Steam stuff. Okay, wait, hold on. How did I open that again? It was Alt-Z? Where did my mouse just go? No, on my mouse. Is there a reason my mouse stopped working? I love when things stop working. My computer's probably going, what the heck are you doing? Okay, you know what? Let's just do this. Hello? Hello? I think my PC just froze. Great. Man. Chat, don't you just love technical difficulties? Aren't these just great? Really makes for a quality stream. Well, isn't this fascinating? Alright, how do I get out of this? Is that Control F? Escape? Okay, that was weird. Okay. Weird. Let's try this again. That wasn't doing that before. Why is it doing that? Control Shift Escape to open Task Manager. I know, but now I can't screen record. Okay, hold on. Shift Tab. Alt Z. There we go. Weird. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna record. I have the stream audio. It should be fine. I really just want this for visuals. So it's fine. It's fine. Well, actually, hold on. Settings. Audio. Ah, that's why. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, my microphone, but I don't understand why I don't get... Oh, well, there are system sounds. Oh, you know what? The game's not making music. That's why. I'm dumb. Oh, Christ. Create one audio track, then combine system sounds and microphone audio. No. Do separate tracks. That's smarter. We'll do 50, 60, I don't know. 65. Sure, why not? Okay. Video capture. That's sure, that's fine. Files and disk space. Gallery location. Okay, no, that works great. I'm okay with that. All right, we're gonna do it. Alt F9. Can I just close out of this and it's still gonna... Sure. Okay. I guess we'll test that later. Okay. Well, we'll find out if it works. Woo! Jump, man! Ow! 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 What's happening?
Get into the light, you fool.
Hello? There we go. That was scary.
You saved me.
You're worth a lot more alive than as lost pieces.
I really gotta know, is he a lantern?
Wanna stand there all day? Come on!
Thank you.
Oh, Fig, I just wanna hug him.
Uh-oh. This is highly unusual. The lost pieces are coming out, despite the light. Hurry!
Okay, I'm booking it. Ooh.
What in the...
Can I move? No.
Fortune is with you, fellow Forgotlings. I'm offering you a trade. One fate for another.
What's going on
I'm
here?
not sure I like this.
The tall one is a good addition to our stock.
No. There is something else.
Let's make a run for it.
Whoa!
Get off!
What just happened? Bro grabbed me by the neck! Ugh. Oh, there was a whole plane
We have
back
to go
there.
back.
A little gratitude would be appreciated. We saved you. What do you call yourself?
We gotta go back for Kuro.
Kuro?
Oh, crap. Okay.
Kuro is a Forgotling. He saved me against those lost pieces earlier.
Forget about him. There is something out there of much greater threat than lost pieces.
Your friend is lost. As for you, I will name you Fig.
Well, I don't like him already.
Fig. Fine. Thank you. But can we please go back?
Such a remarkable devotion for a new spawn. Don't you think, darling?
Ugh.
Very sweet. Poco, if you please.
He kind of weirded me out. God dang it. I knew that was going to happen. They were going to knock me out. Well, knock Fig out.